Today I'm gonna be taking you through steps how you can promote your server to a domain controller. If you're new here, please subscribe, hit that like button, and also comment so we can learn together. As you can see on my screen at this moment, this is my server 2016. I've already done the basics that are supposed to be done: changing the name, the IP address, enabling remote desktop, installing the updates, and changing the time zone. So those are the basics before you promote your server to a domain. If you don't know how to change those configurations, I have a video as well on my channel. But while in this video, I'll be taking you through steps how you can promote the server to a domain. When you look on my screen right now, you go to your right hand side on top here. There is manage, there is tools, there is view, and there is help. So we'll be using manage, and then we'll go here, add roles. We'll select add roles and features, and this add roles and feature will give us a wizard that will take us through the steps to promote our server to a domain. As you can see, it's giving us details here. You can go through. It says this wizard helps you to install roles, services, and features. You can determine which roles or services or features to install based on your computing needs of your organization, such as sharing document or hosting a website. To remove roles, remove services or features, start the remove roles and feature wizard. It continues. Before you continue, verify that the following tasks have been completed. The administrator account has a strong password, the network settings, that is a static IP address, is configured, and the current Windows updates are installed. Well, I talked about all this in my other video, what you're supposed to do. Then we'll say click next. When we click next, it also takes us through the process. It says select the installation type. You can install roles and features on the running physical computer with virtual machine, or on an offline virtual hard disk. Role-based feature, it's giving us two options: role-based or feature-based, and remote desktop services installation. So basically here you're using a remote, you're connecting remotely. Install required roles, features for virtual desktop infrastructure to create a virtual machine based on session or session-based desktop deployment. So with this time, we'll be using a role-based. We are not using a remote desktop service installation. We'll be using role-based. We click next. Then down here, it will show you how many servers do you have on your computer. At the moment we have one that's run. Take this one. This is the IP address, and then the operating system 2016 server edition. Select the server. So we select, because it's one, it's already selected. Then we click next, or you can read through. This page shows servers that are running Windows Server 2012 or newer release. It says here one computer is found. We'll click next. Then here, because we are installing or we are promoting our server to a domain, we will select Active Directory Domain Services so that we can promote this server to a domain. We'll select the second one, this one. Then this is the pop-up that will take us or to give us more information about the server roles that will be added when we install the domain controller. What will be included: remote server administration tools, role administration tools, ADDS and ADLDS tools, Active Directory module for Windows PowerShell, ADDS tools, Active Directory Administrative Center, ADDS snap-ins, and command line tools. These are the features that will be added when we promote our server to the Active Directory Domain Services. We'll click Add these features. Okay, when you add these features, it will be selected here. That means when we continue forward, we will be installing or promoting our server to a domain controller. You can keep reading through, but if you don't have time, then you can continue. We will choose next. When you choose next, these are just roles. It will say it apply group policy management, and it will install .NET Framework 4.6 features, 2 of the 7 installed. If there are some more you want to use according to your organization, they will let you know. But for now, we're going just promoting our server to a domain controller. We'll install or we'll choose next. When we choose next again, it gives us a pop-up where you can read through. It says Active Directory Domain Service stores information about users, computer, and other devices on the network. ADDS helps us administrators secure manage this information and facilitate resource sharing and collaboration between users. Things to note: they serve to help ensure that users can still log on to the network in case of a server outage. Install a minimum of 2 domain controllers for the domain. Like this is a backup, just to give you a note. If one server is down, if you have 2, then that will be good. We continue. ADDS requires a DNS server to be installed on the network. If you do not have a DNS server installed, you will be prompted to install the DNS server role on this machine. Of course, we will install a DNS server role on this machine because we don't have a DNS server installed. It continues down. Azure Active Directory separate online services. This is about Azure Active Directory. We choose next. It gives us also option to install the following roles, services, features on a selected server. Click install. Restart the destination server automatically if required. This is an optional features, but if you want to restart after installation, then it's okay. Okay, but we will not restart. When you click restart, it says if the restart is required, this server restarts automatically without additional notification. Do you want to allow automatic restarts? No. So we will not restart. We'll click or we choose install. So when you choose install, we're going to install all this or these are the features that will be installed along Active Directory domain services. We're gonna select install. So right now we are installing the features to Runtech DC1. These are the features, as you can see. These are the features that will be installed on Runtech Domain Controller 1. It will take some time. It will take us through different steps until when we're done with the installation. Even if you close this wizard, it will install, and then it will show you on top here. As you can see here, you see this notification on your right hand side. It means that the installation or the configuration required installation succeeded on Runtech DC1. We'll close.